Good morning. Today we're going to fix the turn signal on a Jeep Wrangler. This one's 2013. They're all the same from, I think, the box says 07 to 18, at least 17. Not sure if it's going to fit the new 18 yet. If you have a Wrangler, you've probably had this problem, and I think Jeep should have taken care of it, but whatever. The dimmer switch doesn't work after a while. Sometimes the dome light doesn't work. So what you need to do is replace the turn signal switch. I picked one up from Rock Auto. I've seen them anywhere from $60 to $80, something like that. And it came in a box. And this is the new switch. Installing this is going to be pretty easy. There's only two connections. There's one on the front here and then one on the back. And there's going to be one screw. Goes in this little hole down here. Really simple installation. Only a couple tools. 10mm to unhook the battery. Phillips head screwdriver and a T20 Torx bit. That's it. So let's unhook the battery and get going. Tuck that away down there and we'll get started. Now there are only 3 screws to pull this thing off. It's up underneath the bottom. There's one here, and then let's pull this out of the way. And then there's one on this side. And then there's the last one on the other side. Now you're going to need an extension to get up into those 2 on the sides there. But let's go ahead and one. Two. Three. Okay, once you have the screws out, well, I guess you can do this even before. You should probably just pull this off gently. It just has this body panel clips under it. This side. Okay, so we'll get that off. Okay, then the lower panel just comes off. I'm just going to set it on the floor. And that gives us access to everything. You notice I've got the tilt lever down out of the way, and then this will just separate. And then the lower piece comes off. You got to fish it over the end of the tilt lever. Then we'll pull the steering wheel down to remove the top. And it just fishes on out of there. Throw that down. And that gives us access to our old turn signal. Again, there's only one screw right here, and it's a Phillips. So we get our Phillips bit. Pop that screw out. It's a little short one. Set it down there on the floor. And then this just slides right off. And we have our 2 connections. One up top here. Let me get a light up here so you can see. One up on the top, and then one in the back. And there is a little clip on here. I'm going to push down on the clip to pull this out. It's hard to do with one hand. There we go. That one comes out. And then the lower one, also you push in the clip and it pops right out. Old one, and this is, my Jeep's got 118,000 miles on it, and you can see that, you know, the graphics are still good. It looks good, but boy, my dimmer switch doesn't work at all, and it's jiggly and wiggly. And let's throw that away. New one, and it's just the reverse. So we plug in. Can I do this with one hand? No. Okay. Plug in the top one till it clicks. We slide this in here, and you can see there's notches right there, and there's one on the bottom where it slides in. Before we get it too far, let's plug in our top one. See if I can do this one with one hand too. Maybe not. Let me help hold this here. Push it in until it clips, and then we slide it back in place. I don't want this wire getting caught up here. I want it down with the rest of the wires. There we go. And it slides back into place, and then we put our little teeny tiny screw in here. Can I get this on the screwdriver? Okay, let's check it out. Put it all back together. First, the upper piece. I don't want to get this wire caught either here. Oh, that's for my GPS. Should have pulled that out of the way first. Let's unhook the GPS here and get that wire out of my way. Okay. The upper cover just slides down in there. And then the lower, remember we got to feed it through this hole. There's pins on the bottom and there's slots on the top. So let's see, there's pins on the bottom and slots on the top, and they just slide together. And we want to make sure we get the keyhole lined up on the right side. And that's all back together, and then I can put my my screws back in. Do the side ones. Going in there. I know why. And then the very last one, down here in the middle. reinstall our lower valance. We'll go hook up the battery and see if it works. Alright, moment of truth. Turn that light off. Get rid of my tools. Alright. Okay. Parking lights work. Headlights come on. You can see the fog lights work, little driving lights. And they're coming on. I don't know if you'll be able to see the light difference, but they're coming on. Brights work. Turn signal works. Turn signal works. Here's the moment of truth. It gets dimmer and it gets brighter. And dome light comes on when I turn it on. It goes off when I turn it off. That's it. And you can see I've got 118,000 miles on here. This started happening a long time ago. So I am thrilled to have dash lights that actually work again. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It only took 10-15 minutes. Good luck. Thanks.